And now, from Glasgow.
So hello, welcome to stage 23 and 24. We will be starting on the left thigh. Now unfortunately I do have a missing piece, but I am going to continue with the missing piece. I have contacted Fan Home and hopefully they'll send a replacement. So the piece that I have, which is made of metal, is 23A, the left inner thigh, and I will show you in the magazine the missing part. Which is this small piece, 23B, the detail for the left inner thigh. And I can see that what we're going to be doing is we'll place that piece. Oh, can't figure out where it's going to go. It's going to go there. So it'll go across there. So there's nothing major. We can do the build without it. The other part that we receive is screws EM. And then for stage 24, the parts that we receive is 24A, the left hip plate, and that is metal. We also do receive the small detail, which is left inner thigh detail 2, and that's plastic. And we receive 3 EM screws. So we've got a load of EM screws. So I'm just going to save myself a little bit of time, and I'm going to, I think we get spare screws, don't we, with this one. I think there's another part work I do that I don't get spares, but we'll pop all of those there anyway. So let's get on with some building. So we're going to start off with placing the small detail on there, which obviously I can't do because the detail hasn't arrived. That will go on when I can. And then the next step, we need to take this, and I've got to try and work out how this goes. So we have got 4 small, you see we've got 6 pegs there, but we're dealing with these smaller ones, and that's all going to line up nicely with that, like so. And that is it. That can't be it. It isn't it. So we've placed those in there. And excuse me 1 second. Come on, mister. Good boy. So we're going to turn this over now. And what we're going to do is we're going to screw those in from the inside. And come on. Problem is I've been giving the cat lots and lots of fuss. And he's just expecting more fuss. So, yeah. So these 4 pegs there that have gone in like so. They all need to be screwed in. And I'm going to have to try and manage with a cat because I have a stubborn cat today. So that's going in like so. So there's 1 screw gone in there. There'll be another one going in there. And then there and there. And I'm going to take a cut, do these off camera, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so that's those screws all in place. You can't really see these ones so much, but do make sure you put the screws in nice and tight. It is going into metal, and as we can see, we now have an articulated leg, which looking from this side is looking rather splendid. So even with the detail missing, it doesn't look awful, but that is the end of that stage. So let's have a look at stage 24. This is a continuation of the left thigh, and what we're going to do is we're going to take our piece from the previous issue, and we are looking for this little joint there, which is a piece from the previous stage. And what we're going to do, we should have, there we go, 2 screw holes there. There is an L on there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws, but these bottom ones just going to pop into there like so. Lovely. And they are going to be screwed in with 2 screws. Let me just double check the magazine. Yep, as I suspected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 screw and we're just going to bring that piece up and we'll just get that screw in just enough to bite. Now one thing I notice, especially with these metal screws, when you've screwed that in and then you do the next one, always double check it, especially when you're doing metal parts, because what I tend to find, if that part isn't the exact right shape, by adding the screw it bends the piece into shape, which then means that screw's got a lot of give. So this is the second screw going in now, and then we do the first screw. And it is going in quite a way. There we go. And then we double check that second screw. In this case we didn't get any more give, but there we go. So I did notice that when I put this piece on I did have to redo some of the screws, but that is 2 stages complete, guys, and that is obviously where the body's going to come down, and I guess we'll work on this in the next issues. But that is it for this video, guys, and this is looking really nice. We're starting to get a bit of an idea of the height of it now. It's okay giving us a scale. I'm not sure what's going on there. That looks like it's not going to meet up, but it's obviously got small detail involved. Right, and I'm now wondering if this foot is a little bit loose. This is the thing I say about over tightening or not tightening enough. Actually, I think that's going to be okay. Right, guys, so that's the end of this video. I'll catch you in the next video where we'll be doing 2 more stages. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Sorry, guys, I've said that I'll see you in the next video. I just noticed as I was tidying up, this piece actually isn't included in this particular issue. It does say to save it for later, so I think it's probably going to go there, but it does also say, let me just read this to you. No, that's the wrong issue. That is the right issue. Save piece 24B marked L2, which is equivalent to piece 23B marked L1 and will be attached at a later stage in the assembly. So rather than risk losing that, I'm wondering whether to just pop that in there as L1. No, it won't fit. So yeah, we will have to save that for later. But just a little side note, guys, there is that piece, so I haven't missed it out. It wasn't included. So take care, guys. I will see you in the next issue. Bye bye.